Hey, what's up? It's Zoroast from WBO. I was pretty excited about the new rubber tip that's coming out, the Extreme driver for Excalibur in December. So I figured I'd make one of my own, just try to see what it was all about, see how it would affect the metagame. So here it is. I took a fusion driver, I whittled it down, I whittled the tip off of it into like a really small point, and then I took a RF and I like cut it in half lengthwise to make it not so tall, and then I like carved a hole out of it, melted it a little bit, and like super glued it on there really well, super glued all around the edges and stuff. So it's like perfectly centered on there really well. It took forever, but it's pretty cool. So let's check it out, see how it works. Let's just try out Kirby's Heavy Survive, something easy. Let's do Valkyrie Heavy Extreme, Proto Extreme, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, it's got some power. See, when you launch it too fast, it bursts itself. So I don't know. That might be an issue with Extreme when it comes out. They might make it. This is like a really soft rubber for RF. They might make it out of a harder rubber, like a Dragoon V or like a Dragoon MF from HMS. You really got to kind of launch it slow. This white bottom's really grippy, like grippier than like a BB10 or something. The rubber bottoms really grip it hard. How it's acting really weird. Real grips that stadium, and like the bay is loose, like all burst bays are, so kind of makes it contort. It's kind of weird. But I'm used to using plastic Excel tips to attack with, so I'm really not used to using rubber tips. Haven't played MFB in a while. That one worked pretty good. What I think might be something that might become advantageous, and it might be something that Takara Tommy was thinking about to get rid of the sharp teeth on something like Valkyrie, is because when you introduce the rubber, it seems like these really sharp hit points are going to make you self burst, but when you have those sharp hit points like that, you need sharp teeth. So those sharp teeth, as we all know, wear down over time, and you end up buying 5 or 6 different Valkyries. But what I was playing with a little bit earlier was something like Odin doesn't really burst itself as badly, and with with the rubber tip, it's still aggressive enough to burst. So they might be moving towards something like this with the teeth that don't wear, but rubber will make it aggressive enough to be able to be an attack layer effectively. It's hard to launch it without launching it too fast. Not fast enough. It's good. It's going to take some getting used to, switching from plastic tips to rubber tips, getting that right speed. Plus, Odin's not really that aggressive to begin with. It shouldn't really have a problem with bursting itself like Valkyrie does. But see how aggressive it is? It's just kind of chipping away at it. I don't know, I think they're going to have to find a happy medium in between something like Odin and something like Valkyrie going forward, because you're not going to be able to have the duller teeth that don't wear with something with sharp hit points. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do about that. Really not aggressive. I played a couple rounds earlier. It was actually after a little, pretty aggressive. It was just fluke. Let's try to get it going here. Put it on Valkyrie or Spriggan, you really got to launch it slower. It's just going to burst itself. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they come out with a good attack type. Maybe Excalibur. Excalibur seems to be pretty big and gaudy, kind of like a Trident or something, but obviously different. Hopefully a lot better, and hopefully it's got some good. Hopefully it's got some good attack points with. Without bursting itself. But we'll see. Let's hope Karatomi's even thinking like this and noticing these things, or else it's going to be a shit show when it comes out. But it's definitely pretty cool. It's definitely going to be a game changer. I definitely am pretty pumped to see what they're going to come out with for the other drivers now. Cause it's like now all bets are off. I figured they wouldn't even be doing rubber or metal or anything for a little while. But now, what's going to come out next? Could have metal change. Could have metal flow. Could have anything. We got edge coming out. Who the hell knows what that's going to be? Maybe a metal flat or something? Or no, that's stamina, so it's going to be... Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's going to be. but maybe a D or a WD or something like that. Those are pretty good ones. I guess, you know, definitely takes a lot of getting used to. I'll upload another video once I play around with it more and get used to launching it, but yeah, I definitely suck right now, being used to launching plastic Excels all the time. But alright, that's about it. There'll be more where this came from, so you know, if you like it, you know, subscribe, whatever. I've got like 2 videos right now, so I know my channel sucks, but gonna have a lot more cool stuff like this, like different mods and stuff, and different techniques, showing you guys how to launch and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Alright, thanks. Bye.